John arrived in Venice on a sunny spring morning. The air smelled of sea salt and fresh bread. "This city really floats," he said, watching the canals. Small boats moved quietly through the narrow waterways. "Time to capture this magic," he said, holding his camera. His goal was to take street photos, not of places, but of people. "Real stories live in faces," he thought. He walked across a small stone bridge. The sunlight danced on the water below. A gondolier waved and said, "Buongiorno." "Buongiorno," John replied with a smile. He took a photo of the gondola gliding smoothly through the canal. "Beautiful," he whispered, "like a painting." In the next alley, a baker was arranging fresh pastries. The smell made John's stomach growl. "May I take a photo?" he asked politely. "Of course," the baker said proudly. "Make me look handsome." John laughed and snapped the photo. "Perfect," he said. "You already look happy." "That is the secret ingredient," the baker said with a wink. John bought a croissant and continued walking. A group of children ran past, chasing pigeons in the square. "Stay still, little ones," he said, taking a quick picture. The children giggled and waved. "Ciao, photographer," they shouted. "Ciao," John replied, laughing. He turned a corner and found an old man painting by the canal. "Your art is beautiful," John said. "Crazy," said the man, "but life itself is the real art." "Can I take a photo of you painting?" John asked. "Only if you promise to see, not just look," the man said wisely. "I promise," John said seriously. He took the photo carefully, focusing on the man's hands. "Perfect," he whispered. "Hands that tell stories." The old man smiled. "Now you see." John continued through the maze of streets. He stopped often to capture moments, laughter, music, shadows. Every corner has a secret, he thought. A young couple sat by the water, holding hands. The golden light reflected in their eyes. John hesitated, then took a picture quietly. Some love stories do not need words, he thought. In the evening, the city glowed with orange and pink. Gondolas moved slowly under the fading sky. John sat by the Grand Canal, reviewing his photos. Each picture feels alive, he said softly. A street musician began playing the violin nearby. The melody filled the air like a dream. Music and light, that is Venice, John said. A passerby looked at his camera. You are a professional. No, John said, smiling, just a traveler who loves stories. Then your photos will have soul, the man said kindly. I hope so, John replied. He took one last photo, the violinist's bow shining in the sunset. That is the one, he said, the perfect ending. He leaned back and closed his eyes for a moment. Venice teaches beauty in every breath, he thought. He wrote in his journal, art is not what you see, but how you see. The night lights reflected gently on the water. His 50-second bucket list dream had come true.